Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy's 14th Prime, and today we are looking at Transformers 1 Brave Commander Optimus. This comes from Tommy Takara, and there was a lot of speculation about this. Actually, I'm glad I didn't buy the Transformers 1 Optimus that I saw at Target the other day because I'd much rather have this one. This is the leader version, again, made by Takara. Not too many differences. Instead of that goldish tint on the thighs and on the wrists and forearms, it's more of gray. And that part right there. The fact that you can change the faceplate to go either from Optimus back to Orion and vice versa. That's what I was looking for. Another reason I skipped on the Studio Series 1 Plus. This one does scale a lot better than the mainline ones, because if you look at the box, or if you happen to go to Target or whatever anytime soon, you'll see Transformers 1 is all over the place now. Soon to be up in Walmart, but Target has them all. But you will notice that he is exceptionally small. He's really, really small, but not this one. This is a leader class version. Does have his matrix, does have blast effects, does have the face, and the regular face, the faceplate and minus the faceplate. You get all of that stuff. He is going to be, I believe, $62. I believe, which isn't too bad, being that you've got nice paint apps on this guy. You've got the removable faceplate, like I said. You got the matrix. That's what I was looking for. That right there, being able to change the face to go from how it is in the movie. And we've got a lot of movie news to talk about, but that's later on in the video. First, I just wanted to show you all the toys. And obviously, he turns into his fabulous truck mode, which does look absolutely amazing. I love the Cybertronian tractor trailer, I guess you would call it. I love the fact that they're utilizing the smokestacks as weapons now. I always thought that should have been a thing, but here we are. So, but yeah, you see it's a lot brighter red. The blue is a lot more bluer. The smokestacks are still kind of the same, but they're not that yellowish. You still get the axe that goes around the fingers. You still get the matrix with this guy. Great deal, I think. And like I said earlier, a lot of people weren't sure about the size of it. But there is a picture of him floating around on the internet next to the Cybertron bridge. And it shows he's pretty much around the same height as like Soundwave. Then we get a picture of Leo Convoy, or Leo Prime. This one is done more in the anime colors, closer to match the cartoon. This guy is still sitting in my Walmart from Legacy. So I don't know how well this is going to sell over here, because I promise you the same ones are still sitting at Walmart right now. It's actually on clearance at my Walmart right now for, I think, $22.99, something like that. Wasn't my thing. Wasn't an Optimus that I had to have. But anyway, here's that shot of this Optimus, or of Transformers 1 Optimus, next to the guys on the bridge. Also, another missing link toy is on its way. This one is Sentinel Prime. I must have missed this. I don't know where this came from, but yeah, the new missing link. Then we get Blue Star Screen, that is coming up soon. And then we have Rise of the Beast Nemesis Prime. This is done in the Rise of the Beast Optimus mold, but obviously in black. Now, for some game news. One, Hasbro has put in a trademark for a new logo, and it's going to be with the Patent and Trademark Office. Chances are, and they're saying that this initiative will cover video games, online live services, and board games. Now, you skip through all the rest of the stuff and skip through it. Down at the bottom, they mention Reactivate. And, of course, the new G.I. Joe Snake Eyes game, which is a side-scroller that I've been looking at recently on my Xbox. Now, what's going on with Reactivate? They showed it the other day. They showed that they're breaking up the 2-packs so that now you'll be able to individually buy them. Of course, they went with Bumblebee first. Of course. I figured it'd either be him or Optimus, but they did show it the other night at Pulse. So apparently the game is still in the works. If you look at the bottom of the caption I just showed you, that shows where they asked for the trademark, it says the ill-fated but still planned Transformers Reactivate. Now, for the TF1 news that I've been dying to cover, come to find out there's over 70 known Transformers in the movie. We knew this from early shots and of the very first trailer that showed like all of them when they were all working together. You could see Hound, you could see Huffer, you could see Brawn, you could see a lot more. But Chromia, RC is in the movie later on. There's again, they're saying that there's over 65 robots that hopefully we can recognize. The 13 primes are either mentioned or seen in the movie also. You've got Steve is in the movie, aka one of the Viacons from Transformers Prime. And yes, this movie will be following along with the Bayverse movies. Apparently, Lorenzo said that this happened, and don't quote me, but I think he said 3 million years before the Transformers live action movies. So, yeah, they're going with the Bayverse multiverse for this movie. So, yeah, what does that tell you? Optimus is older than Jesus. That's crazy. But so I think that I was hoping that they went along the lines of sticking with the cartoons and the canon from that, but obviously not. They have chosen to go the Bayverse route, and this will be like the backstory to the live action movies. So I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. I was hoping, I'm just going to pretend it's a standalone movie for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go into it thinking that, oh, well, that can't be possible because, you know what I mean? And I don't want to watch it thinking that this whole time I'm listening to Bumblebee talking, knowing that 3 million years later, he's not going to have a voice. So, again, I'm going to look at this movie as though it's a standalone. That's my headcanon. I'm sticking to it. But again, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it has been confirmed that there are over 65, maybe 75 recognizable robots in this movie. Last piece of news, this came from Chris Jam earlier. Apparently, the new Transformers cartoon that is coming out will not feature the core members. We'll see about that when it happens. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime.